Hello everyone. Today we'll discuss about the sample space. The question may arise in your mind, what is a sample space? The set of all the possible outcomes of the random experiment is called the sample space. We use capital S to represent a sample space. And random experiment may be a tossing a coin or a rolling a die. Now let us take an example of a tossing a coin. What is a sample space if a coin is tossed once? You may get head or you may get tail. The sample space would be H, comma, T. Now, if a coin is tossed two times, what is a sample space? You may get head, head. You may get head, tail, or tail, head, or you may get tail, tail. So we use capital S to represent a sample space. So sample space will be HH, HT, TH and TT. If a coin is tossed three times, what is the sample space? The possibility may be you may get three heads. It is H, H, H. You may get two heads and one tail. And on first two coins you are getting head and next is tail. Or it is tail, tail, head. Or you may get tail, tail, tail. There is a possibility head, tail, head. Next possibility is tail, head, tail. And next is tail, head, head. And last is head, tail, tail. These are the few possibilities of tossing a coin three times. Now, how will you represent a sample space? The capital S will be given by H, 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 and here you write tail, tail, tail. Now, in two head, insert one tail. Now change the order. You write tail in second place and you write in first place. And these are the cases in which there are two heads and one tail. Now tail, tail, tail. You insert one head inside. Now change the order. Head at second place and head at first place. These are the possibilities of tossing a coin three times. Now let us take an example of tossing a coin four times. What will be the sample space? You will write all the possibilities. The possibilities may be you may get all the head on four coins. You may get three heads and one tail. You may get three tails and one head. Or you may get two heads, two tails. Or you may get all the tails. Now how will you write the sample space? Sample space when the coin is tossed four times will be given by, you will write all the heads in extreme left, means all four heads in extreme left and all four tails in extreme right. Now at second place you write three head and one tail. Now change the order. Now tail is at second last place, tail is at second place and tail is at first place. These are the cases in which we have three head and one tail. Now next, three tail and one head. Change the order. Head is at second last place, head is at second place and head is at first place. These are the possibilities in which there are three tails and one head. And now what about two heads and two tail? These are the six cases. Now how will you write six cases? Two heads, two tail, or two tail, two head. It may be head, tail, or it may be tail, head, tail, head. One more, head, head, tail, tail, head, or tail, head, head, tail. These are the total 16 cases of tossing a coin 4 times. Now let us summarize what we have done. If the coin is tossed one time, put 2 down arrows and write head and tail. The possibilities will be H and T. So S sample space will be H comma T. Now put 2 down arrows below H and T and write H and T beneath them. So possibilities will be HH, HT, TH, TT. So sample space is HH, HT, TH and TT. Again put 2 down arrows and write H and T. Now the sample space will be H, 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 T, H, T, H, H, T, 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 H, H, T, H, T, 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 H and T, T, T. So the sample space is here. Now next put down arrows again and write H and T. Now you will get the sample space of tossing a coin 4 times. So the total number of sample spaces if the coin is tossed n time is given by 2 raised power n. If a coin is tossed one time, the sample space will be 2 raised power 1. It is 2. That was head and tail. And if it is tossed 2 times, it will be 2 raised power 2. It is 4. If it is 3 times, it is 2 raised power 3. And 4 times and 2 raised power 4, that is 16, and so on. So when we conclude that the total number of sample spaces if the coin is tossed n time is given by 2 raised power n. Thank you so much.